Hello, everyone. What to know about driving for Uber and Lyft? Well, it's a process. It's not a long process. You just go online, fill out a application, and then they have to do a background check. Before you know it, once your background check clears, you have insurance, prove that you're 18 and above, then you can get to driving. Depending on where you reside, you could be in a major city. Let's say you're in a small town. How much you earn can vary. Again, if you're in a big city, let's say like the DFW area, let's say you're in St. Louis, Missouri, or you're in New York, California, San Francisco, for example, you probably will still have to drive, at least I know from driving in DFW, you have to drive a good amount of hours. And a good amount of hours is 6 to 12 hours. Excuse me, 6 to 12 hours. But this also depends on how much money you're trying to make, how much time you have allocated, and of course your responsibilities. So it may differ for a single parent or a married couple or a single person because all three of those parties can have the same amount of responsibilities. So of course it's what you make it. It's all about your mindset. You have to have the right mindset going in. Like you have to understand that your car is going to have miles on it. The solution to that from a mindset standpoint is every time you drive your vehicle, it's going to put wear and tear on it. So it's beneficial because it's helping you reach your goal, maybe making money or helping you help the public take in individuals to work or to parties or to baseball games or Johnny soccer game or to church or downtown in the city. Either way, it'll be good for you if you have a goal. You may not want to do it and turn it into a business like some people have done. You may just want to do it for like 3 months. Within 3 months, you may say, "Hey, I want to make $1,500 in 3 months." This is just an example. Then once you make the money, you can get off the app. Uh, Another thing you should know about driving for Uber or Lyft, it gives you the opportunity to learn more about yourself, learn more about others, go beyond things being about what you want to do. And you will, in my opinion, you will understand that you're not the only one that's having good things happen to you. You're not the only one that's enduring some kind of setback. I mean, the solution to that is for every setback, there's a bounce back. So if you get knocked on your tail, rude customers that make false statements about you, don't sweat it. Just understand it's part of the business. These passengers that get in your back seat, they may give you a rough time. Some always don't want to talk, so you got to be on the lookout for that. If you're a driver, an individual that likes to talk a lot, you're going to get some individuals in your vehicle, and they ain't going to want you to say not even hello to them. And then you're going to have folks that hop into your vehicle, and they're going to be full of life, full of energy, and rightfully so. That just means they're in good spirits. They have a great mindset. Not saying that you're not going to have hiccups, like you might pick up someone during rush hour. And the commute, which should be 10 minutes, is going to end up being 30 minutes. Depending on your client may complain, act as if it's their vehicle. They might even try to passenger drive from the back seat. Um, you'll probably have some client ask you could they sit in the front seat. And, it's to your liking. I wouldn't do it unless it was a party, three or more. No, not three or more, excuse me, about five or more. And then one individual will have to get in the front seat. That's that. You're going to be dealing with different nationalities. You're going to be dealing with different races, different ideals. You're going to maybe pick up people that have bad hygiene unknowingly. You'll have some individuals that you pick up that will want you to make a little pit stop here and there. You'll have some clients that are running late, and you may think about pulling off, and you may even get to pulling off, and your phone will ring, or you'll see a message come through your phone that hey, they're on their way. You'll hear a lot of positive stories. You'll come across a lot of people venting to you. You almost feel like a psychologist, where you just want to listen. You just want to listen. You want to learn the lesson, because no matter, in my opinion, you're gonna always learn a lesson. I mean, you can break it down as, or you can view it. Pardon me. You can view it as something positive, negative, or salacious. No matter who the client is, the passenger is in the back seat, you as the driver just understand you're gonna get many lessons. Some you're gonna wish you didn't have to get, but some you'll learn, and all of them will help you in the future. And when you step out of your car, when you go home, you'll be an improved person from an internal standpoint. This is if you're open. This is if you're open. Um, Also, knowing your city, knowing how to get around. Yes, you have the apps you can use. You can use Google Maps. You can also use the Apple Maps if you have iPhone. I forgot what it was for the Android. Forgive me, Android family. I forgot what it was. But it's always good for you to be knowledgeable. This way, when a client gets in your car, depending on the time of day, most clients just want to get in the car and ride. Now, if it's depending on the hour of the day, they may try to suggest something, which there's nothing wrong with that. But most passengers, they just want you to get them to their destination safely. Um, of course, driving for Uber and Lyft, depending on the day of the week, the time of the day, you're gonna get a different crowd. If you like to go pick up individuals from the club, you can get any type of personality. And just depending on where you're going. Like picking up people from the nightclub, it is what it is. No, as like downtown Dallas, it's a little different from downtown Fort Worth, but it's all the same. People drinking, people are loud. Some people can hold their liquor, some people can't. You'll see some folks get in your car, they'll be talking to you and blocking someone, calling them because it's a person they can care less about at that moment in time. Um, what else? Oh, also, it'll be all worth it. It'll all be worth it. You may have your trepidations about joining the rideshare gig economy, but it'll be good. Like I said, even if you just do it for a small amount of time. Because, like I always say, one can never have too much money, right? You all can tell me what you all think in the comments. Just another opportunity. It don't have to be for a long time, just for a moment in time. But yes, just click the link below. Go purchase my book. It'll help you. It'll help a family member, and it'll even help a friend. And if not, you can get it for the enemy. Because once you do, it's highly that enemy will turn into an associate. And if not, even a friend. Depending on the nature of the relationship, you all can become lovers. So like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.